And I'm back with, well, not back, but here with Firewatch. And I just felt like playing this game. I know this is supposed to be like a chill game, maybe. And because I'm still sick, I really wanted to play something chill. So I didn't have to play this. There's another game that I wanna play, but I don't wanna start playing it before I get better. So I'm hoping that I'll get better while playing this game. But I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Alright, we're gonna make a new game. I like how calming it is. Like the visuals and the game break. Why am I seeing my cursor? Is that normal? Campo Santo presents. I feel so cozy. Panic Inc. Alright. I don't really know anything about this game, really. I know it's a walking simulator, maybe, and you have a radio. No idea what the story is or what's going on. You see Julia. I see, okay. Who is Julia? Do we need to click something? Oh, I do. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professor and grad students from the nearby CU Boulder. What is CU Boulder? I don't know. Some kind of school. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Alright, so I'm Henry. Fine. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Doesn't really matter, right? Which one I pick. Let's ask for the major. It seems more, I don't know. Is it better? You slur the word major. And it smells like coarse. I don't know what coarse means. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Toxicology. Is that how you pronounce that? I mean, obviously that's not a real word, but alright, she's funny. She's witty. Let's see. Or she's mean. I assume she's funny because the music makes the atmosphere feel like that. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Maybe she's mean. Let's see. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. Oh, they're eating like food. That's nice. Okay, she wasn't mean. She was just being lighthearted. 1 week later, you are too late. Okay, nice. That escalated. Smooth. Very cool. What's going on? Are we in game? Oh, we are. Oh, the sensitivity slot. I'll quickly fix that. Okay, this sensitivity feels good. Usually I play multiplayer shooters, so I'm used to having a lower sensitivity so I can be more accurate. But let's see. I probably... Oh, there's a backpack. I thought this was a wheelchair. Nice. Alright. Put the backpack on. Where are we? I know we are in an elevator, but what place is it? Okay, I didn't have to interact with the keys. There's no crouching. The music is so chill. Can I interact with objects? No. Okay. Otherwise this would be kinda scary, like an empty parking lot, but the music makes it so cozy. So chill. This is what I needed right now. I've been struggling with my sleep. Being sick is annoying, can't do anything. Nobody's watching the videos, so getting to play this game is really chill. Soul healing. But I can't do anything with the door. Interesting. What am I supposed to do here? Can I... Oh, okay, there was... I just assumed there was a wall here. Why is it glowing red? Huh? I don't know what to do. Do I take the car? Okay, it's my car. Yeah. Okay. I'm maybe a little silly. You date for over a year. See, it drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Nice. That's sweet. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Nice. And both have money for a bunch of beers. Alright, Julia wants to get a dog. Normal. A lot of people want pets. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Oh, I don't know dog breeds like that. I don't know what a beagle is. It's probably like a smaller or medium-sized dog, I assume. But I don't know. Tell me in the comments what it is. Julia is in love. Nice. She wants to bring it with her to class. Okay, there's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Oh, those are the police dogs, right? Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Nice. You pick the beagle and she names him Bucket, or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I mean, depends. Is there any reason to suspect something bad would happen to her? I assume the beagle would be easier to take care of, and if there's... Depends where you live. I mean, they said life is great, so I assume they live in a peaceful place, so you don't need a big dog. I don't care which dog you get. I'm a cat person, if you watch my other videos. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. Nice. You love him too. Yeah, basics. That's when you wanna take a dog, they're like, no, we don't need a dog, and then they become best friends. The classic trope, right? You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert in 1979. What do you think about kids? She asked. Yes, normal. Normal, you get first start a relationship, then get a pet, and then you start talking about kids. Kids, they are not very smart, funny, or good at much. Well, of course not at the start, but they have potential to be anything. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. A couple? She wants multiple. Nice. That would be pretty good one day, why Ross? I mean, if everything's fine, why not get a kid? I don't know, this is kind of weird. Why am I making these choices? I mean, that's the game. But there's so little to go off of, so I don't know what should I base these decisions on. Alright, let's continue. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. Does hitched mean like put together? Like you hitch iron? Is that it? I don't know. You say she's absolutely right. Sure. The classic, you need to get married before you have kids. It has some truth to it, right? Personally, I don't really like the idea of marriage. Well, in a sense. Oh, what is this? A hat? Can I put it on? Examine it. Nice. Why can I only look at the cap? Oh, okay, I can move it down. What is that? A cowboy with a horse. I'm gonna put it on. Excuse me. I don't know why I wanted to take the tire. I'm so used to outdoor games where you just wanna hoard everything you can touch. But I really doubt that's what this kind of games be. I'm sorry for mumbling so much. Like I said, I haven't been sleeping well in a couple of weeks, so my talking is not clear. Alright, we are at Thoroughfare Trailhead. 2 forks. Do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. There's not gonna be bears here, right? It's not that kind of game, right? It's a chill game. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It's a primitive backcountry to trail. Well, we are probably experienced. It is pretty. The game is pretty. That's the selling point, right? But I need to give a lot of props for the music and the sound design. Oh, okay. More about Julia, right? Okay, this is in 1980, so 1 year later. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. Angry at her? Interesting. Usually when someone's not calling, you would get worried, not angry. So there's like something has already happened if you're angry. Or you just might be having a bad week or something. That can also be. So maybe I'm reading too much into it. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Alright. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. What? You fight when she gets between. That's so weird. Shouldn't you try to just sleep? I guess you wanna ask. You get mad, you ignore her. Well, ignoring is better. I don't wanna fight. Well, actually, fighting is probably better. That may be a bad choice. Because then the distance is gonna, the anger is gonna eat away and build up to be bigger. So I should have taken the get mad option. Let's keep going. Let's hope that that's not a crucial mistake here. You don't touch each other all night. I assume you usually do. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Okay, that's probably because I chose that option, but it's not gonna escalate to anything, right? You make some coffee and go to work. Nice. Still don't know what work we are doing. Okay, 81. This is now 2 years. When was it when they met? Was it 88? Not 88. Was it 78? I missed the first year. All I know that you have been together. It was 79. So you've been together now like 3 or 2 years. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Nice. You pose and flex like a He-Man. So that's like the sword up. Isn't that what He-Man does? I'm too young for He-Man. I've never seen that show. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. That's bad because I've heard the word frolic a lot, but I don't remember, or I don't know what it means. I would flex, so I'm gonna take that. You look awesome. Of course. That's why I did it. Oh, it's pretty. I'll take a quick sip because my throat is killing me. But the view is pretty. Oh, the sun is nice. Oh, my headphone wire got stuck under the chair arm while I was raising my arm to drink. So I was pulling my head down. Alright, this look kinda spiky. I'm so used to all the other games I play. Like, I really should play more these chill games, because I see this, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get hit and there's gonna be a red screen on my face. This is not that kind of game. This is a chill game. I shouldn't even be thinking about this as a game. I should just see it as an art experience and just enjoy it, not think about it being a game. I don't know, looking at that sun just made me teary-eye. Alright, there's a post here. 2 Forks, fire lookout. 8 more miles still. I don't know how much miles are. How many miles is a kilometer? Or is it like 3 kilometers is a mile or something? I don't know. In the same way that 3 centimeters is an inch. Okay, another year. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking pocket at night. Yes, that's sweet. What about the kids? They were fighting. What happens to them? What about the marriage? Ooh. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mock you with a knife. That is a unfortunate experience. Hopefully you don't get traumatized. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, that's so sad. Bah. F word. Dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. I mean, he did kick the dog. Maybe I'm a violent. I don't know what's the right choice. I feel like if someone would hurt my cat, I would totally beat them. So why am I even thinking about this? I just don't wanna as the first choice to fight ever. But in this situation, it's probably the right choice, right? Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go to that way either. Yeah, that makes sense, completely makes sense. That's the logical thing to do, right? Because not even that, now that place is traumatizing and has bad memories and you're scared of that. You're scared because of that. And also now you just assume that that place is dangerous. It probably is because someone tried to mock you. And also, what if the guy wants revenge? They're gonna be looking in there for you. So yeah, take another way. From then on, you walk by the river. Yeah, river seems nice. 84, so it's been like 6 years now. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. I don't know what waylaid means. I know what a way means, and I know what laid means, and with context clues I can assume that just means that it gets put on a hold. So Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. I'm pretty happy that I was able to say that. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Yeah, this is hard. I feel like this is in real life one of the big problems that most people have to face. Of course, I assume for me this would be fine. Best case scenario if she didn't go, but I don't want her to grow resentful of me. So yeah, she might as well go live her dream. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that will be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. But why wasn't there an option for me to move also? Is my job also that good? I feel like if both people prioritize the job that much, it's hard to make the relationship work. But what do I know? You tell her not. Oh yeah, I read that one already. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. I don't know how long a semester is. It's probably 1 year, right? Okay, it's been 20 minutes. I need to keep an eye on the time because this is the type of game that can make time fly just like boom, like this. And I have a doctor's appointment today, so can't miss that. Alright, 85. Yulia is sent home from Yale on paid leave. After having an episode, she lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Interesting. Very interesting. What is this episode they're referring to? Is she just acting crazy, or is it some kind of medical condition? Let's hope not. Alright. She didn't remember. I'm sorry. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Ooh, that's bad. She was found crying in the stairwell. Excuse me. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about. What was that noise? Probably my cat. Hopefully it's fine. We should talk about that, right? I get that sometimes you just wanna forget things and you can't be bothered to go talk to someone, but in this game it's just one click to talk to someone, so I might as well click it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Classic. Like, dementia is so tragic. It's so brutal. It's so sad that there's nothing to fix that or get rid of it. It's just something that we humans have to. Those that are unlucky enough have to suffer with. It's not just the person who gets the dementia, but everybody around them. Very tragic, very sad. Stuff that you wouldn't want to usually think about. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. From who? Your friends? Oh yeah, but the story was kinda seeming like there was gonna be something dark happening. But I was hoping the dark part would be just that you two split up. Not this. This is so brutal. It's not a feel-good game, I feel like. It's a feel-sad game. Let's pick up the journal. The guy has a ring on his finger. So they did get married. Bucket is getting older. What year is it? How old is Bucket? Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. Oh. A week later she goes back to university. Is Bucket living with me or her? Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. Bucket's living with her. I don't know. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Oh, her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. That is so sad. Also, big respect. She's like Well, okay, I know. No. She's doing research. She's doing her job in the uni. I thought she was like also studying while working, and I'm like, I was gonna respect studying at 40, but no. She's just doing her work at the place, wherever it is, uni or whatever. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Yeah. 40 also is so like relatively young for this kind of stuff, right? Some days you get the Julia who calls you dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. That is so scary. Imagine how like cold and sad that is. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Oh, that's so bad, sad. I don't know what to feel. I feel uneasy. It's not a feel-good game. I've been deceived. You tell her family. They are crushed and beginning to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Yep. 88. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Oh, I see. I assumed Daniel was a friend. Because usually nurses aren't male. His success. I can't pronounce that, but his success that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I don't know what the right choice is. Because these kind of choices are like... The patient should make the choice, but obviously she doesn't seem to be capable of making that. I don't know how dementia works. Like, what can they at the facility give her that I can't give? Or Henry can't give? Especially if he's like full-time looking after her. Which I also would... Oh yeah, he couldn't. He also needs money for rent and food and everything. He can't just drop everything. But also, like, the facility is not gonna fix her anymore. So let her have some enjoyment in life. That is with me or him. I don't know, should I put myself in the Henry's shoes? I should, right? I'm making the choices here. So brutal. Isn't like, what's her life like? Is there even anything worth living? In a sense, that's a crazy thing to say, but like honestly, I'll take this choice. I don't know. Let's just keep going. I thought it was just gonna be a game where I walk in a beautiful scenery, and maybe at the end there was like some sad fact. I didn't think that it was just these gut punches. And I thought the game was like open world, and the radio was like giving you directions, and you had some small jobs to do. Go into the tower. Hello, dear. Get it, dear. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Nice. What kind of college basketball was like in the late 80s? Oh, it's probably already 90s here. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Yeah, you put a chain in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. No, don't make me do that kind of choice. I like, if I don't put the chain on the door, she could actually like kill herself or something worse, like walk in front of a car. I don't know what happens to the. She seems like she's doing wild stuff. Like earlier, like couple of years earlier, she drove to a different town just because something bad could happen. But putting a chain on the door is also wild and so inhumane. What is the right choice? I don't know. Oh, what is the chill game? Why am I supposed to make? Why do I have to make these hard choices right after another? Like, sure, give me one hard choice, that's fine, but that's like a fifth hard choice already. Not a feel-good game. What happens if I pick this choice? I'm kinda... Because it's actually... I feel like... Because the game is actually so heavy, I'm trying to distance myself out of the story. Usually I try to immerse myself in the story. Now it's too much, I'm trying to take myself out. So I'm thinking, oh, pick this choice, cause something interesting might happen. And the only reason I'm thinking that is I'm trying to make it feel like a game now, and not a story. But I'm gonna take this choice anyway because of that. Because I really need this. This is getting too much. Sorry. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Saint. Or is that street? Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Imagine like how many bartenders have to hear about these stories. They're basically therapists, but I assume they get paid less, but I don't know, they might be getting more. But I'd be surprised. Alright, we are still in the 80s. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. I don't know how much that is. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. So Susan is... What was the woman's name? Oh my god, I forgot her name. This is what I mean, I'm really bad with names. Worst is when you meet new people and they tell you their name and 5 minutes later you're supposed to ask them something and you already forgot. Julia was her name. Yeah, so Susan is Julia's sister. That's what sister-in-law means, right? Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Yeah, makes sense. Imagine how old the parents are if Julia was 40. They're like 60 or 70. But that's nice. They can still take care of her. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Yeah. You probably lost your job as you were taking care of her. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to click this. I forgot. My bad. There's the tower, and there was a loading screen. Thing is, I need to think about this as episodes too. usually these kind of games I just sit down and play as long as I can. But obviously because I'm making episodes, I need to have cut points. And especially today, I need to go somewhere and do other stuff. So I need to think when I can cut the episode. But so far, the whole game has felt like a one ride. Like everything just keeps going and going. But finally here's room to move around. What was that? Oh, toll for lake lookout. I got so scared. I thought it was like said something about looking at me. But yeah, it's been 35 minutes. I was thinking maybe make these episodes shorter, but I don't know. It's actually so pretty. I would love if there was... Can I get the ball out of the middle away? I'll try to edit the UI quickly. Okay, I was able to get the crosshair out. So now I can just focus on the scenery. Like, look at this. It's like a painting. Maybe I can get a good thumbnail shot out of this house. It's not a house, there's nothing in there. Let's take another angle. Anything to lighten the mood. That's why I'm walking around. But I'm also interested in what could up there be. That's not a sentence. I'm interested to see what there is. Because that red light is kind of scary. But I also don't want to rush the game. Because I know it's not that long of a game. And like I said earlier, it's interesting that there's two save points back to back. What's happening? In there. Oh, there's like a Shrek toilet. Somebody once told me that. Oh, what's going on with the rock? Look at the rock. Look at the crack in the rock. It gets bigger when I get close. Nice. Let's just go up. But yeah, I'm trying to take my time with this game. Or that was the idea at least. Because I was hoping to get better while playing. Let's get up. Do I hit my head here? I do actually hit my head, look. I know in real life I would hit my head because I'm so tall. Is there something scary in here? I mean, it's not that kind of game. I would be really surprised if there's scary things here. Well, there's like... Not in a classic horror way scary things, but... Losing to someone to dementia is really scary. Like, actually, probably more scary than any monster. Okay, let's click this. There's the radio.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Yeah, I'll check it soon. Okay, I don't need the lamp on. What else do we have?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Yeah, wait. I need to see what we have. We have a jug. We have a paper. We have whatever paper this is.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Glory. Can I look at it?
Hello, Two Forks.
Over a million
come back.
Michelle
Pick up your radio.
McManus books to imprint. This probably somehow conveys the themes of the story. Singular mind. Seems really familiar. Hyperviolent methods. At least I can read what the back says. Dr. Jonas Allard. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's pick up the thing now. Grab it like that. Wyoming. How do I reply? I don't know how to reply. Okay, I need to check the settings. Okay, the game has quick saves also. It's probably shift, yes. And how do I... Okay, yeah, with a scroll wheel.
Hello? Whoever this
Oh,
is?
I have a
It's
voice.
Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Nice.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Nice.
It's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just
What?
hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Sleep forever. What? Oh. You killed 3 exhaust vents. Nice. I mean, she sounds happy, but I assume she's friendly because she's bantering. You're rebelling against your mom. Funny.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh,
Wait.
Fine.
Oh,
But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about
come
you.
on. I was gonna ask her.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Night.
Welcome to the job.
Good night. That's so sad. I wanted... Wait. Can I use my quick load? Does it work? Did I break the game? It's not working.
Good morning,
Can I skip?
Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock.
I want to
Anyway,
answer her
there's
question.
still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Let me use the quick load. The quick load is not working. ESC is also not working. What's going on? Okay. Whatever. Wait, now it's working. Why is it loading so long? Ugh. I shot myself in the foot with this one. I should have just... Oh, the game saved itself. So I basically loaded the exact same spot I was in. Nice. Can I throw this? Nice. So what am I gonna do? Coffee percolator? What is that? There's the kettle calling the pot black. There's the famous pan. I don't know. I was gonna say the pan, and then I was like, what do you mean tea pan? It's just a pan. A lot of people who don't natively speak English, I've noticed that say te a lot, and I do that too. Toolbox. Oh, there's that thermos. Can I shake it? Funny. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, I have... Oh. I keep pressing tab.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about
Nice.
it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly
Makes sense.
get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, I
That's
see it.
hard. I need to let go of the
This
shift.
is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use
Nice.
this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing.
What?
You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God.
What's
language,
going on?
lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West facing window. Which way is west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
West, isn't behind me here.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
No? Oh, now I see them.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest
Nice.
ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Nice. Why kick the shit out of thing and I write them a ticket?
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There
Okay.
should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's
1, 2,
actually
3, 4.
that for all of them.
Nice.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
I didn't check, but I was writing something. I can't make out what it says. Oh, there's a D&D dice. Give me a nat 20. I can't even see what... Oh yeah, there's a zoom, I forgot. Wait! No! What did it land on? Could it stop? Hello? Wait, you're just infinitely gonna keep moving. What did I get? What? Yeah, whatever. I need a rope. In where? Hey, was the rope supposed to be in the middle? Huh? I was too focused on the paper. I don't know where to get a rope from. Come on now, I need to find the rope before I leave. Supplies? Supplies, mofo. Some fries. Yeah, there's no... I did not want this. I want to close the thing. Where's the rope? I forgot. Or not forgot, I just didn't listen. And now I'm paying for it. Ugh. Can I get my... Okay, it automatically picks it up. Oh. Maybe I'll find the rope. Somewhere down. Nice. I also found there's a sprint toggle. Oh, and I can jump now. Oh, but only against certain objects, I see. Anything in the toilet? Oh, is this like keeping the toilet warm? Or what? What's this? Is that baseball? It is. I'll probably get an achievement for throwing this. Oh. Well, forget it. Can I use this? Okay. Why is it flickering like that?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well,
Nice.
number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Nice. That conversation was not necessary. But I guess that's fun. Where do I get the rope? There's nothing else in here. What does this do? Oh, water. Nice. I just got everything here that I need. Oh, where's the rope? Also, the episode is getting kinda long. I think I should end it. And this is actually like a good place to end it. And I could also check the video where I left the rope at. Let's quickly check out if there's anything in here. But that's the west side, right? West side, yeah. I know I need to go to the west. Okay, there's... What is that tent? Is that just a weird looking rock? Oh, it's a rock and in front of it is one board. of fence. You get what I mean? But where could the rope be? Okay, sure, I'm just at this point wasting time. I'm gonna end the episode in here, and I have a quick save. Look, nice. I love when games have that. This is why PC gaming is the best. But not really. There's so many things more convenient about consoles. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this episode where I played Firewatch, and I don't even know how to describe this experience. It's pretty, right? And the sound design is incredible. Why does the story gotta be so heavy? I did not realize that the story was gonna be like this. But yeah, if you wanna see me continue this game and see how I react to this story, subscribe, leave a comment about anything. About the words I didn't know, about the dog breed, I remember that. Maybe where the rope is, because if you comment fast enough, that's gonna actually help me. Anything else? Any game recommendations? The next game I'm gonna play, I probably have figured it out, or like decided it already. As long as I get healthy, because I wanna have good energy for that game. But anyway, leave a like also, and that's goodbye.